Nearly all of the famous casinos of the Rat Pack era have vanished off the Strip. Legendary names like the Hacienda, the Desert Inn, and the Sands are now just memories.
But a new museum is in town, and it's preserving a few pieces of Vegas's heritage. It's the Neon Museum, and it's here where they acquire the old signs and restore them to original condition.
The museum hasn't officially opened its boneyard to the public yet, but Steve and I are going to see if we can find a curator and check this amazing place out.
See that?
Hi. Hi. I'm Tina.
I'm Sandra. Welcome.
Hi, Sandra. I'm Steve.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having us. Tell us a little bit about where we're standing right now.
Well, you're standing in what we call the boneyard. This is the Neon Museum, and the boneyard is where old signs go after they're used on buildings. And so what we have is a collection of about 100 old signs that are no longer in use in Las Vegas.
Wow. What's the oldest piece you would have here?
The oldest one we have dates from the 40s, and then there are a few from the 50s, and they go all the way up to current days. We're still collecting now.
Jack's shoe?
Sure.
Yeah?
It's actually called the Silver Slipper.
Oh, yeah.
And anybody who would have lived here or visited here back in the 50s would recognize this. It was right in the middle of Las Vegas Boulevard, near where the Fashion Show Mall is now. It's probably the next one that we'll restore. We've done about 12 so far, and they're usually restored through private donations. So we have somebody interested in doing this. We actually have two of the Aladdin's lamps. So the Aladdin Casino down on Las Vegas Boulevard, the first one has already been restored. This one is the one that was actually standing when the building was imploded. So if you see pictures of the building coming down with all of the smoke, this was at the front near Las Vegas Boulevard on the sign. The pool player. A lot of people love this one. It's one of three. They were made by an artist in Montana, and we're still trying to figure out exactly where it stood. It was a pool hall over on Spring Mountain, which is a little street right off the Strip. It's made of steel, and it has such great detail. It's one of the ones we decided to go ahead and keep as well.
Yeah, I mean, I love the corn rolls and everything.
Absolutely.
Is this the standard way that you support?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
You do.
Here, get one last picture.
Come here, Sandra.
The Neon Museum's new building isn't scheduled to open until fall of 2004. But in the meantime, you can set up an appointment to tour the boneyard yourself.
Las Vegas has a lot to offer.